Did you ever stop to wonder how your childhood experiences have shaped your adult life? Our past, specifically our formative years, can have a profound impact on who we become as adults. One particular aspect that often goes overlooked is childhood trauma. Just like physical wounds, the emotional and psychological wounds from our childhood can leave scars that persist into adulthood. These invisible scars can color our perceptions, our relationships, and our overall well-being. Imagine a young boy, let's call him Jack, who grew up in a household where anger was the predominant emotion. Raised voices and harsh words were the norm. As a child, Jack learned to associate expression of feelings with conflict and discomfort. As he grows into an adult, this association remains deeply rooted. Subconsciously, Jack avoids expressing his emotions, fearing the potential conflict that may arise. This can lead to strained relationships and difficulty connecting with others on a deeper level. This is just one example of how a traumatic event in childhood can lead to negative patterns in adulthood. The trauma might vary from person to person. It could be emotional neglect, physical abuse, or witnessing a distressing event. But the result is often the same, a lasting impact that influences our adult lives in ways we might not even realize. However, it's important to remember that acknowledging these traumas is not about laying blame or dwelling in the past. Rather, it's about understanding the roots of our behaviors, attitudes, and patterns. It's about identifying the invisible scars that we carry with us. Acknowledging these traumas is the first step towards healing, towards breaking the negative patterns that hold us back. Childhood trauma does not define us, but understanding its impact can empower us to redefine our future. It's not an easy journey, and it's not a quick fix, but it's a journey worth taking for the promise of a lighter, freer future. Recognizing the weight of our past is the first step towards a lighter future. Childhood trauma leaves behind invisible scars that can impact every aspect of our lives. Like the unseen roots of a mighty tree, these scars can grow deep within us, shaping our thoughts, feelings, and interactions in subtle yet profound ways. Let's delve into the realm of emotions, where the ripple effects of childhood trauma can be most profound. Imagine a young girl named Sarah. She was always told to suppress her feelings, to be seen but not heard. As an adult, Sarah finds it difficult to express her emotions, building walls around her heart. She's unable to tap into the richness of her emotional landscape and often feels disconnected from others. This, my friends, is the invisible scar of emotional trauma. Next, we venture into the psychological sphere, where trauma can distort our perceptions and beliefs. Consider a boy named Josh, who was constantly criticized and belittled in his formative years. Now, as a grown man, Josh struggles with self-esteem, always doubting his worth and capabilities. He's caught in a self-defeating cycle, hindered by the invisible scar of psychological trauma. Finally, let's touch upon the physical effects, which are often the most overlooked. Childhood trauma can manifest itself in various physical symptoms, from chronic pain to digestive issues. Picture a woman named Lily, who experienced severe trauma as a child. She now suffers from migraines, a physical manifestation of her past trauma. This is the invisible scar of physical trauma. These stories of Sarah, Josh, and Lily may resonate with many of us. Their experiences are a testament to how childhood trauma can leave invisible scars that permeate our lives. Yet these effects often go unnoticed or misunderstood, masked by the veneer of adulthood. They're attributed to personality quirks or lifestyle choices, their true origins hidden in the shadows of our past. But remember, what we can't see can still hurt us. It's time to bring these invisible wounds into light. After all, acknowledging and understanding our scars is the first step towards healing and reclaiming our life's blessings. What if I told you that healing from your childhood trauma is not only possible, but within your reach? Imagine a world where you're no longer haunted by the specters of the past, where you're free to experience the joy and fulfillment you so richly deserve. It's not a dream, it's a reality that's waiting for you. The healing process, though often complex, is a powerful journey of overcoming and transformation. It's about acknowledging the pain, understanding its roots, and learning how to let go. There are myriad healing methods out there, from traditional therapy and counseling to more holistic approaches like mindfulness and meditation. Each method has its own unique benefits, but they all share the same fundamental truth. Healing is possible, and you have the power to make it happen. However, it's essential to remember that professional help is often a critical component of this journey. Therapists, counselors, and other mental health professionals are equipped with the tools and knowledge to guide you on your path to healing. But it's not just about overcoming past traumas. It's also about embracing the present and looking forward to a future filled with hope and promise. It's about finding joy in the small moments, experiencing love in its purest form, and realizing that you are worthy of happiness. Remember, healing is not a destination but a journey. It's a journey that leads you towards a life of peace, fulfillment, and above all, self-love. Are you ready to take the first step on your healing journey? The path to healing is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process that requires courage, resilience, and persistence. Just like a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, your healing journey begins with the first step of acknowledging your pain and making a conscious decision to move forward. It's okay to ask for help. Remember, you don't have to face your traumas alone. There are countless professionals out there who have dedicated their lives to helping people just like you. Therapists, counselors, psychologists, they are there to guide you through your healing process. They provide a safe space where you can express your feelings without judgment, and they equip you with the tools you need to overcome your past and build a brighter future. There's no right time to start healing. The best time is now. By choosing to start today, you're choosing to embrace the life you deserve, a life filled with joy, peace, and love, a life where your past no longer defines you, but instead strengthens you. Remember, it's not about how fast you go, but about moving forward, one step at a time. Healing is not linear. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but that's okay. It's part of the journey. Remember, the first step is always the hardest, but you're not alone on this journey. Start today and embrace the life you deserve.